Hi garden friends, I'm Miss Amy, and you may remember me from being your substitute teacher from time to time, but I'm also going to be your new garden teacher in your school garden. Now, we are super excited to get you back out in the garden, but we know that it's been a long time. And for some of you, this may be your first time going to a garden lesson at your school. So we want to go over a few garden rules and reminders so that we can set you up for success when we start our garden lessons.
Garden classroom expectations. I can walk on the path. I can taste in the garden, but only when an adult says it is okay. I can be safe when using tools. I can be gentle and respectful of the other living creatures in the garden. I can have fun in the garden when I am respectful, responsible, and safe.
So now that we've gone over our garden expectations, let's talk about what we'll be learning in our upcoming lessons. Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over Lesson 1 in your classrooms with your teacher, but if not, that's no big deal. In Lesson 1, we learned about the different parts of a seed through dissection and examining our seeds. We learned that we have a seed coat on the outside, a baby plant called an embryo on the inside, and something that provides energy to that baby plant or embryo, and that was called the cotyledon. Now, when our baby plants that we're going to plant get a little bigger, they'll no longer need that cotyledon for their energy source. They'll be using something else. Do you know what that might be?
Teachers, feel free to pause at this slide so your students can make a prediction. Where do you think plants get their energy to grow?
All right, garden friends, we'll see you for Lesson 2 on photosynthesis very soon. Can't wait to see you all out in the garden.
We would like to acknowledge that Grow Gardens occupy the traditional, ancestral, and contemporary lands of Indigenous people. The Ho-Chunk Nation has been on these lands for over 3 ice ages. The Dakota to the west of the Mississippi have resided for countless generations. Please join us to honor that heritage and the sacred lands of all Indigenous people. This acknowledgement is an opportunity to increase awareness of the historical and present spiritual and personal significance of this land to its original stewards.